What's up, guys? It is Friday, March 14th, 2025. This is Stacker Factor, and this is going to be a fun one. We're doing a triple unboxing. As you can see, I got the Sigma and the iPad ready to go. I made notes this time, so I got an outline of things I'm going to talk about. And yeah, let's get into this video. So I hope you guys are all having a great Friday. I had a hard week. I started fasting. I'm going to do a 4-day water fast. I'm around 15 hours right now. I'm hungry, but the first 2 days are the hardest. And yeah, I love the way this makes me feel. So I recommend it to anyone. But you guys didn't come here to get my health tips. You came here to see some shiny, and we're going to kick it off with this package right here. I already know what's in this because it is so light. This is something I'm really excited about. I got this at a steal of a price. The metals have been shooting through the roof recently. Yesterday was a huge metal day. Platinum was up to 10.15. Silver was up to 34, and gold broke over $3,000 an ounce, which is the all-time record high for gold, guys. So excellent stuff there. We saw the metals come down a little bit today. Silver is sitting around 33.50, 33.60. Platinum is around 995, and gold dropped down to about 2,900. But that's okay. There's always a little bit of a dip on Fridays. And speaking of platinum, that's what we got right here. A 1 ounce, sorry, I can't talk right now. A 1 ounce Valcambi bar. Awesome stuff. Let's put it on the Sigma and see if it's real. Let me set it here. Set it to platinum. Weight 1 ounce troy. All right, let's see what we got, guys. Drum roll. We got platinum. We got real platinum. It's testing nice. Let's check the dimensions. Let's see. Oops, I got to set it to bar here. Dimensions, rectangular, and there we go. It's a little longer, so let me make it wider. Boom, fits right where it needs to be. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's kind of hard to see through the assay there, but it fits perfectly in that square. Hence a real bar of platinum. Yes, so I paid $965 shipped for this, and Platinum Spot is sitting at $994. So I'm up about 30 bucks just on the spot alone on this, not including any premium. So really, really good stuff. Super excited, guys. Now let's get into some silver. I don't know what these are, actually. I have a few more packages coming, and they all kind of come at different times and from different sellers. So let's see what I got. I know it's I know it's silver though, because I haven't bought any more platinum, and I definitely am not buying gold at these prices. Ooh, it's taped in there. Okay, there we go. There we go. Guys, Canada has a new prime minister. He was sworn in today. He is a joke of a man named Mark Carney, and he thinks he's a tough guy. He is a self-admitted globalist. You heard me right. He actually admits to being a globalist. And yeah, he's been saying some, big words. He's got a lot of hubris, talking all kinds of smack towards the president and towards America. The U.S. Secretary of Commerce, Howard Lutnick, did a Fox News interview a few days ago and just totally wrecked Mark Carney. He called him that guy in Canada, or some guy from Canada. Total disrespect. And I don't know why these foreign politicians don't just try to be nice to Donald Trump. That's how you get what you want from him. Trying to be the alpha in the room with Donald Trump is not going to work. And he already got rid of Justin Trudeau. Like, that's the reason why Justin Trudeau is not the prime minister anymore. It's because Donald Trump basically ran him out of office. And this new guy who's a self-admitted globalist, who's talking about how he's going to do all these retaliatory things to America, it's just really stupid, and Donald Trump's just gonna smack this guy around. Actually, Donald Trump won't even need to. He's just gonna let Howard Lutnick go up there and yeah, put this guy in his place. And it's just really sad because Canadians are good people. I have some Canadian friends. I know some of you guys are Canadian stackers, but Canadians are like vault people from Fallout. It's like they've been cut off from the rest of the world, and they're so good-natured, and they don't understand how things actually work. And it's going to be very eye-opening for them, and they might even lose their country because of, their ignorance. All right, let's get to this package here. I got a bunch of buffaloes in this one, 5 ounces. I got these at a pretty decent price. I think I paid around $165, including the shipping for them. Now, I bought a lot of this silver and that piece of platinum about a week ago. USPS has been really slow this week, but the prices for precious metals have gone up a lot since I bought these, so I'm super duper happy. Let's put them on the Sigma here. I'm just going to do 1 or 2 of them, just spot check them. We're going to go metals, silver, silver pure, and we're going to set the weight to 1 ounce troy. All right, let's see what we got. I'll probably end up taking these out of the airtights and put them in a tube. I got a few tubes of buffaloes that need to be finished off. That's really why I got these. I'm not a big buff guy. I used to be, but I ended up trading them in for eagles. And yeah, that's right in there. And let me show you guys how that looks if I put it straight on there. You can see it's right in there where it needs to be. It just looks off when I do it at an angle here, but this is a real buffalo, no doubt in my mind. I'll put a couple more of these on here just to double check them. I probably won't even density test them. Yeah, I know these are real. Sweet. And I think they're all the same mint that made them. Awesome. Good stuff there. So 5 more buffaloes getting added to the stack. I got another story for you guys. There is a judge that lives in the UK, but she's from Uganda, and she works for the United Nations. So she's black, and she just got busted in England for having slaves. Slaves. The UN is the biggest trafficker of humans, the UN and the Vatican. And the Vatican is corrupt and is doing its own thing, but the UN is just evil. The UN does all kinds of weird experiments on people with vaccines. Just go ask Bill Gates. And now judges who work for the UN have slaves. And this is in England. You wouldn't think there would be slaves in England, but here we go. And being from Uganda, you would think, hey, maybe she would be sensitive to that. Nope, just doesn't care. But that's probably why the UN put her in that position of power, because the UN's an evil organization. But that's really scary. All right, guys, so we got another box here. This one's a little bigger. I'm just kind of running out of room here, so let me try to improvise. All right. Opening these boxes takes my mind off the hunger from this fast. But I've been drinking a lot of lemon water lately. Not when I'm fasting, because lemons have sugar, but the lemon water has been doing wonderful things for me. It's been making me feel amazing. I've been doing a lot of circuit training at the gym, which, if you don't know what circuit training is, I highly recommend it if you want to get really strong. You basically do 1 rep of 10 until you're like really tired. So you want to do a lot of weight and you lift it 10 times. And then you move on to another machine and do the same thing. And you don't really take rests in between. So you want to hit like a machine for your arms, and then boom, instantly move on to a leg machine, boom, instantly move on to another arm machine. So you're kind of like working every machine in the gym. And it's a great way to get a fast workout in, and it gets your heart rate way up too, because you're not resting. But it gets you really, really strong. And I learned that technique from a strength coach at a college I went to, who was the strength trainer for the football team. So that is a really, really good exercise, and it gets everything. So your legs, your arms, even your neck, if you hit the neck machine and the calf machines. All right, let's see what else we got here. This is the last package of the day. I remember this one. Okay. I got this panda here for 35 bucks. It's got a little chip on the capsule here, but I'm gonna put this in an airtight anyway. This is not an airtight, so let's see if I can get it out. Yeah, these, I forget what type of brand this capsule is, but they're really common. They're great capsules, but they're just not as good as airtights. They're a lot easier to open, so they're meant to kind of be temporary capsules, in my opinion, whereas airtights are more of a not a permanent thing, but when you lock down an airtight, it is a pain in the butt to get them open. I've kind of gotten good at it, but I need a knife. I can't just do it with my fingernails because it'll break your nails if you don't get it in just the right spot. But another wonderful panda added to the stack here. Let's see, how am I gonna get these open? Oh shoot, okay, I caught that, yes. That almost hit the floor. All right, oh yeah, I remember this one now. This was a nice 2-ounce lot that I had bought. And here is a Falcon 2-ounce Queen Beast, I think. No, not of Queen's Beast. Yeah, it is a Queen's Beast. Falcon of the Plantagenets? I don't know. I actually don't have this one. I have, I think, all the other Queen's Beasts animals except for the Falcon. So now I do. This one's a little beat up. It's a little milky. Don't really care. It is beautiful silver and it is heavy. Let's see what else we got. We got a unicorn, the Seymour unicorn. Very cool. I think I got a couple of these. But they're, oh, whoa, it's got the king on it. Cool, so this is one of the newer ones. Does this one have the king? I didn't even see. No, it's got the queen. Okay, I'm so used to seeing the queen that I never check really anymore. So cool to see the king on there, I guess. Who knows how long that guy will be alive. All right, let's see what else we got. The seller packaged them really interestingly. He put them in there kind of different packages, but he is a great seller. I'll link all these guys who I bought from in the description below. I got everything from PMs for Sale. PMs for Sale has been just absolutely wonderful lately. I didn't want to spend any more money, but another great sale was on there today. A guy was selling Noah's Arks for like 50 cents over spot for a tube of 20, and they looked really nice. Here's another bowl of clearance, and this one actually came in the 2-ounce capsule, which I'm really thankful for because these capsules are expensive. It's a little damaged there, but that's okay. It looks like someone tried to get into it, actually. I know exactly what that damage mark is from. Someone had to pop this open at some point. But yeah, these capsules are expensive. It's like 20 bucks for like 4 or 5 of them or something. I actually do pony that up and buy them just because I like to keep my Queen's Beasts in capsules because I'm OCD like that. But yeah, it's just ridiculous how expensive these ones are. Either way, I am super lucky and thankful to have this one come in one. So what is this, 2, 4, 6, 7 ounces in this lot, and it's all high premium stuff, and I did not pay high premium prices for it. And let's see, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 if we add in the buffs, and then the 1 ounce of platinum. So I would say this is a great haul today, guys. Everything here, oh, I guess I didn't test these, but I'm pretty sure everything here is gonna test okay. Let's change the weight to 2 ounces Troy here and toss some of these QBs on. These usually tend to test more so in the green because the Royal Mint is really good. It makes great stuff. That tests right, or is measuring right where it needs to. And again, I'll show you guys how it looks from my end. You can see that line is touching there, and that line is touching almost exactly on the other end. So this is real. Let's test the unicorn here. That's real. Let's test this panda. We got to change the weight to 1 troy ounce. I've held enough pandas to know this is real. And there we go. We'll dimension test it just to be extra doubly sure. And boom. Look how that is testing right in the middle there. So excellent stuff, guys. again, PMs for sale is just coming through. I got this stuff way cheaper than you would buy at your local coin store. I didn't have to go anywhere. It included the shipping. So yeah, can't go wrong with PMs for sale. I think that's going to do it, guys. I just watched Trump's speech at the DOJ. He didn't really say anything spicy, at least so far. I thought maybe they would say something about the Epstein files. He's still going, so we still might. But we really need closure, and not just closure, but full investigation of those Epstein files, and not just the flight logs. We need to know everything that went on. We need to know exactly who. That is a huge, huge thing that is kind of being swept under the rug or being minimized. You know, everyone's talking about other things. Bondi announced like an investigation into anti-Semitism on college campuses. It's like, no, we need the Epstein stuff. We need it now. People need to go to jail. We need to blow up these elite circles, and we need a redistribution of power. These people that control these networks are still going to control them. They just replace guys like Epstein and Diddy, and you know, they're low level on the totem pole for these people. And these people need to be exposed, and child trafficking needs to stop. It really does. It's a huge problem, and yeah, we need to get drugs off the streets as well. I've been an advocate for creating the Department of Power Washing, where we just have squads of people going all over the biggest cities in the country, power washing all the sidewalks, and all the bums and fentanyl junkies that are there too should get fire hoses turned on them. Enough is enough with those people. Something really funny, guys, and this is gross, but it's really funny. I was riding my bike the other day, and this guy was walking with his kid, and his kid stepped in poop, and the dad turned around and yelled to the mom, who was like parking the car. And when she was getting out of the car, he's like, "Oh, look, Junior stepped in dog poo." And as I'm riding by my bike, I'm like, that wasn't dog poo, bro. Because it was not. And last night when I was jogging, I was running to the gym, and a guy with nice shoes on was walking in front of me. And I see him stop and look at his shoe. He stepped in the biggest turd you've ever seen in your life. And it was not dog poo. So the streets in my city are starting to get, just like San Francisco, poop everywhere. These junkies leave their needles and all their trash everywhere. And we just need to start blasting them with fire hoses. They stink. You can smell them from a mile away. If you're downwind from one of these people, it's the most disgusting thing you've ever smelled. And these aren't just your down on the luck homeless people. These are drug addicts. And some of them are like in their early 20s. And it's just disgusting. And I've had enough of it. So Department of Power Washing, Elon Musk, if you're listening, which, you know, I know you aren't, but Department of Power Washing. We need to start power washing and cleaning up our streets, literally. So anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. This was a great haul. I got some more stuff coming tomorrow as well. So I'm going to make another unboxing video. Stay on the lookout. And as always, keep on stacking. This is Stacker Factor, signing off.